Okay, everybody, this is the Cookie Monster Army Challenge. This is going to be a guided walkthrough, and this is from the olicyber.it website as part of their Italian Cybersecurity Olympiad set of challenges. So the challenge description says the monster cookie is tired of the world so bitter, but to win it, you need all the help you can get. So the translation is it's a bit off. This is from Italian. What we need to do is we need to access the website to check it out. So CMA over here. Okay, so we've got a web page. It lets us log in. It also lets us register a user. So let's talk about what's actually going on this challenge over here. So in this challenge, we are allowed to create our own user account. So we see a login page. Once we translate everything, we see that the second button over here, which is not translated by Google Translate for some reason, it's supposed to register a user. So what we can do is we can go into the application here and we can register a user. So our username is going to be HackerFrogs, okay? And the password is going to be anything you want, okay? And then we can click on this button over here to register. That registers our user, and then we can log in as the user. So username is HackerFrogs, the password is this, and then click on login. So after we've done that, we see our login page. So what does this actually say? I don't know. Let's translate it, Italian to English. So it says, "Welcome back, HackerFrogs. Here's a cookie to keep you in strength for the battle." I don't know what this the battle is in this case. So the application has told us that it gave us a cookie. So when you log in to any application, typically you're assigned a cookie that you use to keep your user session. So in your web browser, you can access that by clicking on the quarter button here and then clicking on More Tools and then Web Developer Tools. So this is going to open up the Web Developer Tools. You can access your cookies from the Storage tab here. So there's a bunch of different tabs with the different Web Developer Tools. Click on Storage and then click on Cookies. There should be an entry for your website here. So we see here we've got one cookie with the name of session, and the name and the value of the cookie is this. So in a lot of cases, when you're developing a web application that gives out cookies, especially session cookies, you need to make sure that the session cookies are secure. So the session cookies shouldn't be something that you can be able to guess. So in this case, we've got, what do we have? Hold on. So our cookie is this. So if you take a look at this value for the cookie, you might notice that it might be using a very familiar type of encoding. And the encoding system over here is actually base 64. The cookies in this case are not secure. And what we can do is we can grab the value of the cookie and then go over to a decoding website. So if we know that this cookie was encoded using base 64, we could look up like base 64 decode and find a easy web app here. So we can decode from base 64 format, paste in our cookie, and then we decode the cookie. So we see that the cookie is actually has this information here. So it's got our date, and then what seems like a random number, and then the name of our user. So if we want to get access as the admin of this particular application, that's usually the case in most of these web app challenges. We want to get access as the admin user. What we can do is we can replace our username with the admin user's username, and then we can re-encode this cookie. And if the application is actually using this kind of really easy encoding method to to mask the content of the cookies, then that's really bad. So anyways, the new cookie value here, we're going to encode it. So we're going to encode instead of decode. So paste in the value here and then click on encode. Okay, so we've encoded this cookie with the admin user's name into this right here. So what we're going to do is we're just going to copy this, and then we're going to replace our cookie with this. We go back to the application. So we're still in the Web Developer Tools here. So for session, the value, we're going to delete it, and then we're going to paste in the new value. Hit enter. In order to make the cookie take effect, we need to reload the page. So just click on reload, and then we get a message that says welcome admin, and then we get the flag. So flag, cookie army will conquer the world. All right, so this is essentially what this challenge teaches us, is that cookies need to be secure. You can't make cookies that can be decoded, especially not with common encoding methods like base64. Let's review before we finish the challenge. So Cookie Monster Army, this is insecure cookies. So after logging in, we're told that we've been given a cookie. If we take a look in our web browser, we see that we can retrieve the cookie value here. And it turns out that the cookie value has been encoded in base64 and includes the name of our user. So when you study cybersecurity, you're going to see a lot of base64 encoding. It's basically a shorthand for something that's information that's been transformed in order to hide it in some way. Of course, base64 encoding wasn't made to hide information. It was made to move information around. Okay, so what we can do is we can encode the admin user's name into the cookie and then get access as that user. So we swap out our username with admin, and then we re-encode the cookie into base64 format, like this. And if we supply this as our cookie value, it's going to let us finish the challenge and get our flag. All right, so to finish the challenge, you would grab the flag, then go back to the challenge page and paste in the cookie into the submission field. Of course, we've already finished this challenge, so we can't submit it again. All right, everybody, that was a guided walkthrough for the Cookie Monster Army Challenge from olicyber.it. If you enjoyed this challenge, please click on the like and subscribe buttons on the video and leave a comment underneath the video. But until next time, HackerFrogs out.
Hey there, HackerFrogs! Are you enjoying this workshop? Learning new concepts and skills? If so, there's a way you can support the channel, and it's totally free. Just click on the subscribe button below the video. Also, click on the like button. And if you have questions or comments on this workshop, please leave them below the video. Thanks for listening. And now, back to our scheduled programming.